We did it. At least I believe we did it. Did we do it? Can you see me? Can you hear me? I have a new toy. This changes my voice. I can make it,
all the way down here.
and all the way up here. It's really fun. It's a Roland VT4, and I got it because I obviously can't stand hearing the sound of my own voice. So this is a fun little toy that I can use to change it. It also has a little verb setting. And this is my favorite part. Isn't that neat? Yeah, so I am very, I am very excited to perform this set with this because my setup at South by Southwest, which this is the same set that I performed at South by Southwest, it couldn't include this because I kept getting line noise and I couldn't figure out why, so we just had to ditch it in the beginning because everything is very run and gun. So I went on dry with my dry vocals. So I'm excited to use this the way that I had planned to, and maybe some ways that I didn't plan to. But yeah, those are my toys for the evening. I've got, I will move my computer so that you can see my push and also my mixer over there. And my cat's behind me. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we are getting fancy. We have Appa and Rava. Appa escaped today, but he's back. He's a smart boy and he just went home. So, nothing to worry about there. Okay, let me make sure I'm back in frame before I actually start performing music for you so that I know you're not seeing like my foot only or something. Opening OBS, which I keep calling ODB in my head. Cool. All right. Thank you all for coming to my first live stream on my Bandcamp where you can see me. I will not be able to see the chat and Ableton at the same time, but I will check back periodically. But feel free to be nice to each other. Don't be mean to each other. Okay, so the thing that I started with when I was trying to figure out what I wanted to perform for the set list was like, how do I introduce myself completely to people who don't know who I am? And because I named myself Medusa, it felt necessary to explain the why. So the opening to Residuals is the bass line that you can hear here. This bass line, which is just like the most angry driving bass line that I could think of to start the album off with. And then I play Jessie Lacey from Brand New's apology letter for sexual misconduct and the exploitation of minors through a text-to-speech reader. So I opened with that at South by, and I think that that's what I'm gonna do for you too, because it's the same set. Okay. I'm on my floor.
Actions of my past have caused pain and harm to a number of people, and I want to say that I am absolutely sorry. I do not stand in defense of myself, nor do I forgive myself. And there are a number of people who have had to shoulder the burden of my failures. I apologize for the hurt I have caused, and hope to be able to take the correct actions to earn forgiveness and trust.
it. Tell me where you're parked, maybe we can have a drink about it. Climbing in your car, cause you went and made a stink about it. Who knows where you are? Is there anything distinct about it? Isn't it cool? Be a good day and do what I want. Give me them gold coins, give me them gold. Light of my life, fire on my means, trip on the tongue, 3 on the teeth. Light of my life, 3 on the teeth, trip on your tongue, know what I mean? I got the paper set list.
The actions of my past have caused pain and harm to a number of people, and I want to say that I am absolutely sorry.
And that was how I got to open this set at South by Southwest. Ooh. It has tuning on it, obviously. That's how we're getting away with it. It was really fun. It was really fun to do that live. It was really fun to make everyone remember post-hardcore from the 2000s. Oh, thank you, Ren. Yeah, this is Redacted's. I have it. I'm not going to show you how it'll stress you out. I don't want you to see how I have it set up. I love how excited you look when the deep voice comes through, right? Like the right. Okay. I'm going to move to my next song, which is going to be Get Hard, but it's going to be between the demo version and the final version, where I have not masked my voice as much. So the vocals are in the same pitch as my voice in the background, rather than being higher or lower, which originally made me feel really exposed. And now I honestly kind of wish I left in like the released version. But what are you gonna do? If only I can control what I release. Cursed by proud Athena, God, she's such a bitch. Says I'm so conceited, what a hypocrite. could kill. You bet they will.
I get hard when I look in the mirror. Animal, never gonna die. Rock star, thank you to Athena. Cannibal, never close my eyes. Never close my eyes. I look in the mirror. I never close my eyes.
Medusa, I get hard when I look in the mirror. I'm the producer, I'm in charge. How could I make it clearer? If looks could kill, you bet they will.
I get hard when I look in the mirror. Animal,
Never gonna die.
rock star, thank you to Athena. Cannibal,
Never close my eyes. Never close my eyes. I look in the mirror. I
never close my eyes.
Nobody said you had to look at me. Don't come cry unless you wanted to look at me. Rumors spread that you want me dead 'cause you're begging for my head. This is the outro that I did not put in the song. But for the video, I've got this awesome organ VST, like a church organ. I'm gonna take it down to halftime. A little horror moment. Little Pirates of the Caribbean octopus man Davy Jones moment. Awesome. You're right, it is never too late for a remix. However, being I was going to say wildly unpopular, and that's not true and is very ungrateful, but being at the level that I am at, which is like bottom shelf, like I'm not somebody who gets hundreds of thousands of streams or millions of streams on a regular basis. I would lose any standing I had in any of the, I guess like a second version would work, but losing the playlists that the song has been put on, you just have to accept it. But unfortunately, again, there's no way for anyone else to like mix my music at all, or there's no reason, there's no way that I could have anyone like look at it before or anything either. It's actually impossible. I'm being sarcastic, making fun of myself for making poor choices. Thank you, Rebecca. I really enjoyed performing it at the Wavies because I got to mix it with the other song that I did it with, which is not out yet, which is available if you go look up the Wavy Awards performance and follow the Wavy Awards and follow Blonde Records. To the other people in this room right now, Rebecca is great. All right, the next thing that I did at South by Southwest was play Rhapsody of a Reluctant Birth in its entirety and just fucking scream the entire time. I cannot scream in my apartment complex, but what I can do is perform it. So that's what we will do. Except not that stem. Whoops. I remember how Kenyan said it. Oh, I was free, I was giant. Loved the way that it felt. Oh, Got you on the right foot, body worsened with age, slipping like shadows each page. Got a brain like a map, spark and then hatch and then burn down softly. Age and its worse. No tyrant's castle's complete without a curse, and nothing comes out of the gate but tales to make children behave. They fail to keep children safe, keep the bull close cold as the clouds hope that the beast will coven in the grave. And if the castle that no man knows will sink underneath the king's toes, when the sea comes to greet him and punish his greed, if I'm not the man, will I go?
I think this ride is ugly. I'd rather be entitled where this secret unlucky. Don't wanna eat, I hate the game. I think this ride is ugly. I think the grin looks like a cave. This secret unlucky. Don't wanna be, I hate my name. And then thank you. Everything is usually easy for me. What's with all the bullshit? I don't wanna do it. Everything is usually easy for me. Cashier on a comic, you make me wanna vomit. Everything is usually easy for me. That's all.
Part where I ordinarily would scream, but I cannot. I don't wanna be the man I am, a monster. I can't control my hands, I can't show I can conjure. The devil had a daughter when I was on it to conquer you. I don't want to watch you do, unless you do it to me first. Mistakes to restart, really bad ones. I would try to stay through my heart if I had one. I would make mistakes to restart, really bad ones. I would try to stay through my heart if I had one. amazing. Amazing, incredible. Absolutely loving the set so far. Thank you, Zachary. I misread that at first, and I thought you said actually loving the set so far. And I was like, yeah, me too. I am also surprised, but you would obviously never say that to me because you're one of the nicest people who I've ever met on the internet before. But I'm not. Let's see. I haven't played King of Prom Queens yet. Is that next on my paper set list? This was fun to play at South by Southwest, but I put it in the wrong place because I started playing it, and my partner has a video of me going, is this slow? This feels really slow, because I was in this habit for the last however many years I've been a musician until literally last summer, where I just made every song the same speed, almost the same BPM, I should say. And I put it after two of the most like energetic songs that I have, three of them, and then was like, is this going at halftime? Because I didn't know if I warped it in Ableton by accident. You're like, this is not what I signed up to listen to. But actually, you didn't say that. I'm using you as a mirror for my own insecurities. Let's hear it for the Roland VT4. Okay, I'm going to use my vape off screen. I'll see you in a second. Oh, wait. This isn't TikTok. I'm allowed to do that. On TikTok, you could be banned. King of Prom Queens. A song where my inner theater kid just exploded. You think I'm crying in the bathroom, scars under my tattoos, blood red punch all down the front of my tux. Shoulder checked when you walked past me. Kids can be so nasty, and I came to stay, 'cause I'm a million bucks. Like, damn, you want me to be insecure bad. You want me and it's making me mad. Some misters making me sad. I think you misunderstand. I'm not gonna leave. I'm not here to slow dance. Revenge is my romance. Guess you didn't know that. It's gonna be a good thing, a good time. We're gonna have the night of our lives. It's gonna be a good thing, a good time. We're gonna have the night of our lives. It's gonna be a say you're fucking sorry. I wish I could scream in my apartment. I'm sorry, I love screaming this part. Say you're fucking sorry. It's gonna be a good That's how Banshee records all their music. The whisper's good. Thank you for screaming for me. Oh my god, I can't believe that you are recovering in the hospital and you are here spending time with me. I am the most lucky person in the world, and I am so happy for you. And I hope that you really didn't scream, but if you did scream, I hope the nurses came in like 30 seconds. Where is the donation page to get you a soundproof booth? I could have streamed from my car, which I used to just park in Kmart parking lots to record all my vocals, and that honestly worked pretty great. Because Kmart closed, so you can pretty much just hang. Nobody would bother you. If you were next to a bus stop, sometimes people would like will look at you funny, but go to a different town. I could just soundproof like a closet or something. But that's on me. That's not even a finance thing. That's just a me thing. That's just, I have too much junk in my house. I have so many tchotchkes. I have so much garbage. I went to every Facebook Marketplace post that I could find, and I said, 30 cents for these ceramic hands, or this authentic 1920s piece of metal. I will drive 6 hours to get it. I need it for my movie. I will not bargain. Or rather, I will bargain. And that's why I filled my house with junk. Okay, now I am going to play Raw, which is about also how I introduced it when I was playing South by Southwest, because I got lost in the middle. I sat and I was like, and now I will play this. Okay, this should be correct. Something's wrong with me. Everything I once obscene, I'd do anything just to leave my body here. Something's wrong with me. Everything I once unclean, I'd do anything just to leave my body.
It's a must, yeah, Belle. It's a must.
It is a must.
Bells ring when we touch my body. Cut it up, what he gave me's not enough. I want it raw. It's a must, yeah, bells ring when we touch my body. Cut it up, what he gave me's not enough. I want it raw. It's a must, yeah, bells ring when we touch my body's rough. Cut it up, what he gave.
It's so funny because this song makes me pop every time I record one.
I don't need money. I don't want to live and let me. I need anybody. I don't need money. I don't want to live and let me. I need anybody.
Something's wrong with me. Everything I once obscene, I'd do anything just to leave my body. Something's wrong with me. Everything I once unclean, I'd do anything just to leave my body. And then, this is the original opening that I put in reverse for no reason, that I took out of the song. That is not up anywhere. Sing the hymns, but they're all shaky. Hate my limbs, they aren't mine. I walk straight into the face of God for wasting so much time. Sing the hymns. lungs, but they're all shaky. Hate my limbs, they aren't mine. I hop spin into the face of God for wasting so much time. Sing my lungs, but they're all shaky. Hate my limbs, they aren't mine. I hop spin into the face of God for wasting so much time.
It's so much yellows. Bring my feet, touch my body's life.
I need a full screen for this drop so that I can get it. Partner in the hotel room, and we were both like, holy shit. Favorite, most fun transition to do. And it still is. It held up. I'm going to do that every show. That's, what are the names of my songs? Did you know that every time I go on Spotify, every time I have a show, I go on Spotify and hear my own music because I don't remember what songs I have? Like, I cannot catalog them in my mind. They just do not exist to me. I think it's probably some sort of, like, trauma response, but because they're also, you know, serious. It's like this album is about, like, this thing that you should receive medical help psychologically for. But I have to look at Spotify to remember which songs I have. I don't know off the top of my head. That was Raw into part of Piggyback. And then next on my set list, I have They. But so the story with this is I had to piece together, I've lost so much data in my life. And hard drives just keep failing on me for some reason. I am not cursed. I am a very blessed and lucky person, but boy howdy did I feel cursed last summer producing the Sob Story EP because I lost all of King of Prom Queens. I didn't find it again until like 2 weeks ago. The data on so many of my hard drives has just become like corrupted, or the hard drive just dies, or it miscategorizes things. So I'll try to open, for instance, if the file is called caligula.logicx, which it never is. It's always called like brother s:2 I hate myself, and then I have to like guess what's in it, and I like never correct it even when I find them. Anyway, even if it were the file name, it wouldn't open the file that it said it would open. So then I'd have to like not reformat, but like teach the drive what the files are again, and risk losing all the files. So I'm just constantly moving things from one place to another. And you know what I think it is? I think it's the M1 chip in the new MacBook Pros, but I don't really know what that means. So perhaps it's not. Okay. I'm going to look at the chat because I had the Ableton full screen. Biggest apartment mood, absolutely. Being able to go in the closet, biggest apartment mood. I don't know if that's what you were talking about, but that would be my biggest dream in this apartment. Back in the closet. Sorry if I scared the shit out of anyone. Pound cardiac, can I have your name? Looks so good with my face. Come to the back, amnesiac. Can I have your name? Can I back. I'm cardiac. Can I have your name? It looks so good with my face. Come to the back. Amnesiac. Can I have your name? Okay, vanish, leave no trace. I have to write it in verse for this part, or it's gonna be. I did that at South by Southwest Control. Imagine if I was this embarrassed now to hit the wrong sample, how embarrassed I was in Austin, Texas. The answer is not at all. Because I was just happy to be there. Can you imagine opening a song back in the closet? I won't riff on that because I feel like I'm wasting too much time just using this as a comedy hour when I wanted to show you the people who supported me and helped me get to South by Southwest, the set that I performed at South by Southwest. So I will stop myself from just being a stand-up comedian and I will play you Daisy Pusher now. I'm going to take a drink from my Top Pop mug that is not mine. I thought would be funny. I'm going to play Daisy Pusher, which is another instrumental that I lost. I did that in case they arrested me at South by Southwest for having a Britney Spears sample. I wasn't sure. Stop, won't think. Come to the house with the beers in the sink, and you leave with the black lungs. Came with the pink and the liquors in the bathtub. Everybody drink. Try trash on the floor and the drugs in the fridge and the carpet gets wrecked just like the kids and nobody can roll. Half with them is because everybody's rolling, everybody binge. 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, gram. Close your eyes and open up your mouth or hands. Yeah, 4 points, 5 points, brewery, new joint, shroomery, anoint you and me conjoin. Get what you give, take what you earn. Everybody upstairs with diminishing returns lined up at the bedrooms. Take your turns lined up at the bedroom. Stomachs churn. Yeah, you're a fucking loser. I'm a fucking butcher. Got lost in the game. I'm not that innocent. Got lost in the game. I'm not that innocent. 15 bodies on the couch, no tear ducts. Chomping at the bitch and jerking it for new drugs. Feels like Williamsburg, then it caught the beard bug. Oh, you're fucking weird, huh? Shut up, I'm drunk. Straightforward and simple, too fucked up to be a riddle. Stepping, slipping in the spittle, gripping hippies round the middle till the numbers start to dwindle and the traces start to squiggle. Everybody starts to fiddle out, so we have nowhere we go out. Close your eyes and open up your mouth, boy. Close your eyes and open up your mouth. Close your eyes and open up your mouth, girl. Close your eyes and open up your mouth. Stomach full of lies and I'm ready to throw up now. Running through your lies and is my echo enough now? They sound not responding. First responders calling. What's his birthday? What's his first name? Where'd he get the molly? Buddy, can you hear me? Don't let him drink water. It's worse than it looks, don't touch it. Can you call his father? And the fire trucks are screaming and the window curtains peeking. Red all in his hair, don't plug his nose to try to stop the bleeding. And I'll meet you in the ER, but the Cartha's on the way. And we break down in the parking lot, but that's another day, I guess. That is one of the only songs that I perform fine every time. I don't know why. And I definitely am perpetuating it by claiming that. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Okay, I'm bringing you back. Don't quit your day job. Are you my mom? Just kidding, she's never said that to me. Okay, so the South by Southwest setlist was 40 minutes long, and there are, technically speaking, 2 more songs on it. It is really one song that I combined into 2. It is really one song that I combined 2 songs to make. Everyone thinks Danny Phantom. And I shouldn't say everyone. I have noticed that a lot of people think Danny Phantom is an empowering song, and that is, somewhat true. It's a song that can bring you power enough to keep going in the way that, like, if you are cold outside, you can burn things that are valuable to you to stay warm. But is it the best way to do that? Absolutely not. Because it's a song about having an eating disorder and being really, really sick. But it's been passed around on like eating disorder Twitter, which is something I guess I didn't know. I've only been on Twitter since like April of last year. And I'm really happy it's bringing people comfort. And one of the best compliments that I ever got was somebody telling me that I wrote a song about having an eating disorder without romanticizing them, which was chef's kiss. I loved that. That's the most amazing compliment, to be told that you wrote something authentic to the experience and like that comforts people and makes them feel seen, but without glorifying the struggles that it entails. However, I've also seen people be like, this like not literally, not so blatantly, this fuels my eating disorder, but I've seen people imply that they listen to it and it makes them feel powerful in a way that is negative. And I decided to close my South by Southwest set list by putting the guitar riffs from Caligula, which is a deceptively sad song once I separated it into stems to make the subject matter of Danny Phantom, or rather to underline that the subject matter is really upsetting. And I think the effect is really great. So this is how I closed out the set. And I hope that I can do it right the way that I did it the first time and do it justice. Tuning it and tuning it.
Cause I'm a snack and you beg to please me. Cut you off crack like an egg over easy. So have another tantrum but you're fucking toast. And call me Danny Phantom, bitch, I'm going ghost.
This bitch looks infected, so go call forensics. Don't call it impressive, I'm just anorexic, so don't get it twisted. Dyslexic, respect it. I'm indestructible, body electric. People always come to me to get sick. Don't know what you heard, but I don't think you can catch it. So fuck the aesthetic, my noose like a necklace. Watch out while I neck this.
I would never make you feel but behind every condom. Wouldn't touch you for a drink and I'm an alcoholic. I would never make you feel but behind every condom. Wouldn't touch you for a drink and I'm an alcoholic. I would never make you feel but behind every condom. Wouldn't touch you for a drink and I'm an alcoholic. I would never make you feel but behind every condom. Wouldn't touch you like that, right? I would never make you feel but behind every condom. Wouldn't touch you for a drink and I'm an alcoholic. I would never make you feel but behind every condom. I wouldn't touch you for a drink and I'm an alcoholic. I would never make you feel but behind every condom. Wouldn't touch you for a drink and I'm an alcoholic.
I mean to be a bitch, but hey honey, I mean you should have left that shit back in 2016. Cause I'm riding around town with the old sick kids in a baggy ass shirt. You don't get to see my ribs, no honey, it doesn't hurt. I don't need that shit to live. 5 cigarettes lit, got my fishnets ripped. I'm a tripped ass bitch, got residuals at intervals. Only reason my brain's inside my body is centrifugal. I'm spinning down, down. I see you condition critical. I see you feeling typical. Don't treat me like a criminal. Keep picking sides, but won't call yourself political. Keep looking at the light between my thighs and try to criticize the physical. But I don't need your Eddie ass trying to be cynical. I don't need an anybody trying to be minimal. Hopping on the elliptical or hitting up my digital every day to watch my shit and see if I'm invisible. Don't wanna be the pinnacle. Whipped cream, vodka ass bitch with the wet dream. Thigh gap, busted ass lips, buying cocaine, diet coke, diet in her friend's lap. Don't focus on me, just sell me that vibe. And I don't wanna move yet, but I'm bored of the bar. 6 boys in the car, engine like a Spanish R. Yeah, you care where I'm at, I don't care where you are. Ring, ring on my phone like the fucking bell jar.
I would never make you feel but behind every condom. Wouldn't touch you for a drink and I'm an alcoholic. I would never make you feel but behind every condom. Wouldn't touch you for a drink and I'm an alcoholic. I would never make you feel but behind every condom. Wouldn't touch you for a drink and I'm an alcoholic. I would never make you feel but behind every condom. Wouldn't touch you for a drink. I would never make you feel but behind every condom. Wouldn't touch you for a drink and I'm an alcoholic. I would never make you feel but behind every condom.
broadcast have caused pain and harm to a number of people, and I want to say that I am absolutely sorry. I do not stand in defense of myself, nor do I forgive myself. 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 I forgive myself.
That was the set. What do you think? What do you think of that close? Because I was crying in my hotel room when I put that together. And I'm wondering, do you think, so you're saying that you didn't play the rerun Danny Phantom with positive lyrics at South by Southwest. The Kids Bop Danny Phantom is something that I should pull out on another stream. I did not play it at South by Southwest. I did close with that most upsetting version of the song that I could possibly have mustered instead. But do you think that was like melodramatic? Do you think it was too much? Because I thought opening with that and then closing with that would be cool for like the more formal sets that are less, like party oriented. When I can be a little artsy and I can tell a little bit of backstory. And just because it makes me cry doesn't mean that it's not melodramatic. So you think it was great. Cool. I only needed one opinion to reaffirm what I thought already, which was that it is. Thank you so much for coming to my South by Southwest Part 2, the same fucking set. You are all the greatest. And I'm so grateful. You know how many times I Googled synonyms for grateful the past 3 weeks? Because I was so scared of sounding, I'm going to take the tuning off my voice. Hold on. Bypass. I was so afraid of sounding disingenuous when I was telling people thank you so much for helping me get to Austin, because I meant it every time, but I was so afraid that like I have this sort of like superstructure in my brain where I'm constantly doing this hierarchical anyway, I'm doing constantly unconsciously steps preemptively to make sure that other people don't think I don't mean the things that I say, which I think is probably like an autism trauma response, right? So you have spent your whole life being misunderstood or being punished despite you expressing your ideas properly because you didn't perhaps like emote or express them the way that other people would. So when I tell you that I am so grateful and so thankful, whether it's written down or like whether it's spoken, I I have this not paralyzing fear. I'm trying to move my language away from physical metaphors. I have this debilitating fear of someone seeing my saying thank you to someone and then noticing theirs was similar and thinking then that I didn't mean it. So that is why I have Googled so many synonyms for gratitude the past couple of weeks. But I want all of you, my closest, handful of friends in this stream, to know that I mean it, because I could not possibly have gotten to Austin without you. Some of you very directly, some of you indirectly. And it means a lot to me that I got to show you what I made for it, because I wish that I could have brought you all with me. And it would have really helped, because, oh boy, it was, just thousands of people you don't know. But yeah, that was my set that I made. Raise your hand in the chat if you aren't autistic. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the spectrum. I am gonna eat some mac and cheese now. I hope that you have a delicious snack, be you at home, recovering in the hospital, or it, at work for some reason, and I will leave the chat up because why not? Remember that one time that I had a stream and then it went off and then it came back on without me knowing, and I was just telling my partner, like, I love you, and we were just being cute, but it was being live streamed? That was embarrassing. So in order to make sure that that doesn't happen again, I'm going to end the stream and then close ODB. What is it called again? OBS. But I will leave the chat up for a minute so everyone can like debrief and send their socials and stuff if you don't have them already. Also, if I'm not following you, I don't know. I have all my notifications turned off on Instagram, and I would very much like to be seeing the things that you say and the things that you do. So if I've missed like messages, or I for some reason like opened your name in a tab and then forgot to follow through and actually follow you so I could see your stuff, I genuinely don't know. It wasn't a curve, so please let me know. Sorry for witnessing you. Thank you. That's all I ever want, right? Okay, folks. I hope you have a beautiful evening. God bless. Or whoever. I'll leave the chat up. Send me your socials. Good